Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursday evening. And as you can see, for those who aren't here on the audio stream, I have a new model in my repertoire. Specifically repertoire because I still have the old model still being used. But, got this one as well now. I do have, it did come with a suit. But yes, hello Zen, hello Peach. More like répétez-moi. But yes, I'm very happy that it's come out quite well with all the recolors things, and I've got the hopefully it's been re-enabled properly. Let me know if it, let me just double check the redeems list. Yes, it has. Excellent. The Gyaro toggle is back because I managed to sort it. Well, it actually wasn't as hard as I thought it would. That wasn't as much of a pain as I thought it would be. It was just copying over files. Just a bunch of copying and pasting, really. But yes, this is long hair Kuro edition. It also just longer in general, longer and generally larger than the previous model in almost every way. But yes, is it? I've always like that was the main thing I wasn't particularly happy about with the ceramic bunny model, is it just didn't have an option for long hair that wasn't twin tails, which aren't very me. I don't know, plenty of people can enjoy twin tails, but they're not for me. Not on my head. So I got this model and I stuck a bunch of rabbit ears on it. The rabbit ears actually are on the same mechanics as the ones from the ceramic bunny model. Yeah, but I like having the two-tone hair stuff. The two-tone hair stuff was stuff I added to the ceramic bunny model anyway because it was it also had just white hair. Very handy when a model comes with white hair as the base because it's very easy to recolor. Doesn't have any awkward underlying color clashes with the masking. But yeah, no, the two-tone hair is definitely is my thing. Is the thing that I will have on all models going forwards. And is it especially the tie was, I think the tie was originally, I can't actually remember what the original color of the tie was. But I don't know if I'll keep the purple for the tie. I might try and find a different color for the tie maybe. It was just what is like the tie was a different color, which I think it was blue. I didn't want. I think it was the teal-colored blue of my hair, but I didn't want it to all look the same. I thought it looked a bit too, it all blended together a bit much. Which sounds like the tie is actually a bit more awkward to clothes are kind of awkward to recolor, especially depending on how the art meshes are done, because you'll have a lot of parts. So, for example, with this jacket, each jacket side is a different art mesh, but the shirt and the trousers are actually, I think, are actually all the same art mesh. So, if I recolor the trousers, it also recolors the shirt, and if I recolor the shirt, it also recolors the trousers. A bit of a pain in the ass. So, and for the hoodie, it's literally the entire outfit is the art meshes are the main torso of the hoodie, the two sleeves, and the two hoodie ties. But I'm wearing the suit for now. I'm wearing the suit for Mahjong. Because might as well dress fancy around the Mahjong table. Look nice. But yes, so very happy with this model. I'll probably be using it a lot in the coming weeks because shiny new toy. But I'll probably use the old ceramic bunny model for like cuter stuff, I guess. Because it is cute. It is a very cute model, but this one is got more sexy appeal. But, and like say if I was doing like a more idly themed karaoke, I was like this in the hoodie would make more sense for like if I was doing like a more rock themed. Yeah, so I think it's time to might as well, because there'll be a while for people to like filter in, so might as well have the game screen up. It's been a while. I haven't actually played much Mahjong. It's like I just couldn't be bothered to do any of the grinding for any of the stuff I want, so I'm just fuck it. I'll just play when I feel like playing. No point obligating myself to a grind that's just going to be annoying when I don't particularly like playing Mahjong with randoms. Okay, so let's just open up a friendly match. East only, 60 seconds a turn. 4-player. And then I will... pin that message. So just so I can keep track of everyone, remember to use the redeem. And oh my Peach, that certainly is that's certainly a skin. Howdy. I have to be careful which of my yeah, no, I'd say I saw that for a character I had. I'd be a bit tempted as well. Is it I'd like to have? I said no, no shame on Miguel I here, but I'd rather have a more something that's probably a little bit more like this model, to say the least. So one of the older looking characters, really. But Maya's what I have, and she's still very nice. But I would like. But is it? I don't want to spend fucking money. So if I get from just the random slow trickle, if I get anything, that'll be nice. Being attacked by flies. I tried building like a homemade fly trap where it's like just you put some honey and sugar syrup at the bottom of the. I mean, it's stingy because it's entirely cosmetic. They can't like hook you on doing the gacha for mechanical benefits. It's only cosmetics because obviously they can't actually put it in. I know Ricci City has a much more generous gacha, but I think it's also it's just I look at Ricci City and it's like it's okay. But everyone plays Mahjong Soul and it's like there's a different advantage to being browser based, but it's at the end of the day what you like playing on. I feel like there's a higher incentive to do like from what I've seen, it's like a higher incentive to do like daily quests and specific stuff in Ricci City, whilst in Mahjong Soul having a lot of coins isn't really that you need coins to play, but you can generally get by without having to like constantly do all your dailies or whatever. And the dailies are generally fairly lax. Most of the Richie cities are like, no, you got to do your dailies to get your gacha currency, so you can roll. So, I just realized the stream is dead quiet because I forgot to start the backing music. Is that going to... Right, I forgot the fucking application capture doesn't capture anything from the things. I just have to do fucking global audio capture and hope no one fucking tries to ping me on Discord. So it shouldn't, because streamer mode is like... So, whilst we're waiting for people to... Hello, Poke! How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, Peach, whilst we're waiting for more people to trickle in, you want to do a quick, some AI games? Okay, so... I'm doing pretty well, Bug. It's a bit warm. But otherwise, I'm doing alright. It's been a bit cooler today as well. Yeah, like, I've been attacked by flies, so I made a homemade fly trap where you take, like, a plastic bottle, and you, like, invert the top of it, and you put some, like, sticky honey and sugar and water solution at the bottom to tempt the flies in and trap them. But it hasn't had to work. None of them have actually gone in the damn thing, so I might need to, like, actually just buy a fucking fly trap. Right, can I remember how to play this fucking game? Okay, that is an unfortunate opening discard. Yeah, I've got a little, like, portable aircon. It doesn't, like, cool down the room, but it does, cool down, like, me and my desk area. It's just a little fan that has, water that goes in front of it. Like, on a thingy. And it is very good for cooling me down. But I might try buying, like, a, slightly more fancy one. I'll see what I can get from the... Also a little... Oh, it's my turn. Also a little fan with water in front of me. Good. Stay hydrated. Stop giving me these souths. Yeah. Yeah, so I might look for, like, a, bigger one. Then I go, like, I need to go shopping tomorrow because I have a, I'm getting a new fridge, which will actually have a freezer box. I've lived all this time in my current residence without a freezer. And it's been okay, but now I will finally have a freezer in my tiny fridge. And so I will need to buy, like, an ice cube tray and shit that goes with that, so I might as well do a bit of shopping tomorrow, so I might see if I can, if I can get me a, like a proper fly. There's a hardware shop relatively near where I live, so I can get like a proper fly trap, and which I'm sure they'll have around. Ah, piss. Like, I'm sure I'll be fine. Like, one of the reasons why I like going to in-person shops over like ordering off Amazon is that the staff are usually very helpful. But yeah, that was painful. That was just me like playing through without a thought. I wasn't really looking at the discards. Yeah. I like using this playlist because yeah, I just fucking I need to remember to put it on the. So again, I just fucking hum along to Here Comes Hope. Because I do like that song. Should try to sing it at some point. Ah, god damn it! I was gonna take that. Damn, Peach. That fucking sexy skin buff. Fuck! It's Mahjong, baby. Okay then. Something's about to happen. But it might not actually happen. But I see it. I want it. It's not coming to me though. It's really not coming to me. At this point, don't care. Also because literally nothing else is arriving. There's a never meant to be anyway. Ah, bitch had my ones, well, some of my ones. I say ones, any of my ones. I was going for 30. I just drew like a 13 orphan start, but alas, it was not meant to be. and then I never drew anything to like that made it like gave me a good point to like dismantle it. It's one of those hands is just like just going with that knob, because usually it's like, oh, you start going for 13 orphans, but then alas, the 13 orphans do not come. So you use your whatever honors you pick up to do something else. But I never got any other honors. At least I'm not in last anymore. Yes, please. Please. Be ponin. Oh, bots be reaching. Fuck! Son of a bitch! Ugh, what's with these hands? Dying. Yeah, call them yaoi hands because they're fucking massive. Okay, what the fuck do I do with this? Get rid of it. You know what? Yeah. How did I take that? Terrible line. I've shot myself in the foot. It's all downhill from here. Okay. Just need it to come together in another way. It ain't. Yeah. Don't want that.
Reach da.
Reachy jump scare. Oh, I don't like this.
悪いね。
Fuck's sake! My soul! At least that wasn't a particularly massive hand. Oh. The fuck do I do with this? I guess.
Kan.
Oh god. Jesus Christ, Peach, can you calm down? Can you calm the fuck down? Just opening up with a can of your seat wins, flipping the door up. What the actual shit? Okay, well I have to accelerate this somewhat.
Pon suru yo.
Oh, now you've got a dragon as well. Just icing on the tape, icing on the cake, why don't you? Okay.
Kan.
Fuck it, we bought. I see. God damn it. Okay. I don't think I was about to say icing on the table. I think I was just going to say icing on the cake.
Chi da.
Huh. It's not what I was expecting. I guess you've got plenty of...
悪いね。それ当たり前。
Jesus Christ, Peach! What the fuck are you on? This is... Yes! Fucking goddamn, at least I didn't come in last because you just fucking annihilated that AI. Jesus Christ. Ah. No one else is queued up at the table, so... Might as well keep going. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay.
Pon suru yo.
Yeah. As I said, if anyone wants to join in, that is what the El Redeemo is for. It's the 1 point redeem. This is a tricky position. It's missed. So, I am trying to think of random fucking conversation topics. Oh, I don't want to get rid of any of this. Probably you, yeah. I don't need you. Nice guy. What do you see? Song I know how to sing. And you're in the night. It's no mystery. And let me set the scene. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Ah, stop making this complicated game. Honestly, don't know how to get rid of it at this point. So, yeah. It's pulling you in like gravity. You'll be bowing on your knees. Yeah. Pulling you in close to me. Witness for reunion. Watching it like a high tide. My rain will never stop. From what rises to the top. I think I'm definitely butchered some of the lines. Yeah. You got a sneaky Dora. Thank you for the follow, Chiefman. It's just the way it is, Peach. It's just the way it is.
Cheetah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's partially because I think I'm like, not to give away the strategy or anything, but I am just like, I could really just do with some I really just want to get some fast, simple hands. I like aggressive hands. I don't usually go for big hands. I just go for aggressive hands usually, unless it's like, here is a hand that you might as well try for 13 orphans with, or all green or whatever. It really is making me predictable, but I'm not like trying to be the best at everything, and I'm working on recognizing things, but until then, just some sneaky aggressive pawns. And some nice easy hands that apparently aren't easy enough, because I keep fucking losing. Yeah. The AI is on an aggressive reach. It's not that aggressive. Yeah, plays the other AI. Great. Honestly, I was about to discard the 3 of characters anyway, so it saved me from it anyway, because that was just sitting in my hand being a bit dead. Oh, what the fuck do I do with this? Let's get rid of you. Okay, this is shaping up a bit better. these in particular. It's just any of this.
Oh.
And look at that, it's another aggressive pawn. Just like pressing that button. It's a fun button to press. Probably. But it's still early. Video games are about pressing buttons. It's like, if you don't press the button when it shows up, is there any point to it? Alright, good night, Puck. Lovely to see you. Have a good sleep. There's always a deeply threatening energy behind, like, the Twitch smile, like, default smile. It's just like, there's definitely something eerie about that face. You will have a good night.
Oh.
Okay. To the beat of your drum.
Kan.
Ah.
リーチだ。
Oh. God
悪いね。
damn it, Peach! Damn, one of the AI had my floor of bamboo. I was so close! I mean, I possibly made my weight worse, but I wanted to get that Dora value, damn it. Okay. What the fuck do I get rid of here? This is an awkward hand. Probably you. Get rid of them bamboos. Ah, God damn it. This game is just like, here's some bamboo, fucker. Let's just make everything all line
ポ
up,
ンするよ。
and hopefully something will come out of that. Fucker. Again, it keeps feeding me this bamboo. I don't want them. Yes, what do I give? Those, yeah.
Pon するよ。
Oh, never mind. Ah, now I'm just like, what the fuck do I... I think I just
リーチが。
tossing it on this end. It's an easy disc. This was an easy discard for once. Around tossing it on this end, so I might get rid of it. What now?
チーだ。
Seemed to have been a good idea.
リーチです。
Now I'm autopilot. I dropped that fucking leak. The shoe is on the other foot now! Run! It was a fucking garbage hand, but I finally won something. And I got that extra reachy stick from the AI. Oh, that was the end. That even get me into second. Fuck. Oh. I thought that would at least climb me into second, but alas, no. Yeah, it was pretty deplorable. But I was just happy to win a hand for once. Yeah, so if there's anyone... Ooh, what's... Ooh. You gotta drop out. Okay. Be right back, Peach. And said, if anyone wants to play, please use the little join the game redeem just so I can keep track of everyone, mostly. Keep track of who's joined and who hasn't. It's mostly future-proofing. I don't have enough followers to for there to be a queue, but and it said the link to the room is pinned in the pinned post. Until then, I'm just vibing, just having a relax. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Very excited to, well, return to a life with a working fridge. Because my one does not chill things quite as well as it should do, so it's only got like I've had to live this week. I've had to live with basically all the longer life, more preserved stuff. So I've got some crappy long life milk that isn't as good as regular milk. You just watch. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with just watching. I really love just moving side to side. It's got a lot. I think it's got a better side to side range than the other one. I'm sure some people probably enjoy looking at certain things. It's not particularly bouncy in that area. It's very well restrained. It's a bit of a stiff model, but again, in a lot of ways, it's still really fucking good. But yeah, so yeah, I've got a lot of things I need to do, but I'll be happy tomorrow because finally, after however many years I've been living in this flat, I will have access to ice. Can you imagine living without any kind of freezing component whatsoever and just not having any ice whatsoever available to you? Have you ever lived with that? You ever lived in that situation where you're completely iceless on a hot sunny day? But now, tomorrow I will have ice. Ice. Frozen leftovers. Only occasionally, I see. Ice, see. I really love the expressions it sounds. I think I've got an idea for what I want to do for my next karaoke stream on Sunday, but it's I might not be able to pull it off, but I've got a theme planned. I don't want to spoil it just yet, just in case I like change my mind. So hopefully I can also get some like singing practice in. But the main thing, probably the greatest thing I will obtain from having access to ice is the ability to have iced coffee and iced tea. No more will I be held in the tyranny of only being able to drink caffeine in a hot form because otherwise it's too fucking expensive. Or the fucking energy drinks that just give me a fucking headache. I prefer it in the classic form of good old coffee. And tea is very good for ensuring that my throat remains smooth and undamaged. Not a thing a lot of streamers take for granted is a proper because talking for all this fucking time is actually quite exhausting. You're not supposed to like just talking almost as it depends on how often you generally speak, really, I guess. And like on stream, I know there's some streamers who are fairly like don't say much, but I like to be one who I like the sound. I am. As someone says, I like to talk. A lot of people have told me I love to talk. I love to talk. I love to talk. I love to say things. I like people to listen to me. Very, very egocentric, but hey, that's what this platform is for. It's for egocentric people like me to have people show up and go, wow, I like your words and gameplay, funny rabbit lady. Yeah, like, I don't think you really can succeed as a enjoy being a streamer to the fullest unless you're a bit of a narcissist or an egomaniac. I think if you're not an egomaniac, you probably wouldn't think to stream in the first place. Unless you're like content with literally you're just streaming for friends or whatever. But if you're like streaming as a regular hobby like I am with a schedule and everything, then I would not do this if I was not somewhat narcissistic, somewhat of an egomaniac. It's just the type of person that this kind of hobby requires, someone who wants people to listen to them, to see them. Especially the kind of people who want to stick with it. And I do want to stick with it. I've done this for nearly a year now, and I'm like, yeah, I want to keep doing this. I don't see a reason to stop. Like, it's worst case, I'd slow down a bit, but otherwise, I think I've gotten a good pace going right now. I just love moving to sight. It's just fascinating. It's fascinating, all the... But is it even amongst all the other narcissists and egomaniacs? There's lots of different people. And also remember, just because you're a narcissist and an egomaniac doesn't mean you're immune to imposter syndrome. That's the kicker. That's the kicker that'll get you. Is thinking, man, I'm doing all these things, but it's just not good enough. And you look... Yeah, probably, because you hold yourself to a higher, possibly impossible standard. Like, I try to be fairly mindful. I've known I've gotten to a few places like, why am I not as successful as this person? Or why are the numbers not going up? I want the numbers to go higher. I want more people to watch me. I want more people to see me. But it's just not how the world works. You've got to just keep going and just enjoy doing it. If you enjoy doing it, stuff will happen. But if you don't enjoy doing it and it makes you miserable, then it's actually less likely stuff will happen because your mood will reflect your content. And nobody wants to see someone be like actually just depressed on stream all time. But it's not. It's hard. It's hard being in the public, even as a relatively. I think it's just a lot of just how things are structured, or how the platforms are structured, like on Twitch and on YouTube or any other streaming platform, or any other like content platform, really, that like most people use, like Twitter or whatever it is. Like it's all geared towards making you want to get those higher numbers because they keep pushing the flashy graphics and making you want to go, this is my view count was higher than last time. Like, if I wanted to like farm easy views and just get my view count higher, I know what I could do. I could just like fucking stream Ultra Kill every single day, and then I'd get lots more people, or something like that, like Ultra Kill or fucking Apex or something. But I don't want to stream Ultra Kill. I want to play lots of things. There's so many things I like. I like so many different genres, so many different games, and I want to play old stuff and new stuff. Which will always kind of like niche me down a bit, I guess. As a term, niching you down. I guess I'm already fairly niche, being an openly LGBTQ streamer. It's a tough path, but it's the path that you enjoy. Like that is the thing. You can do the path that gets you the most views, but then the streaming becomes that's when streaming becomes a more of a job than a hobby, and I don't want that. I don't want to make this into like a job unless, say, I start making a shitload of money. Like I make it work my own way. Like that's kind of like what people don't recognize about like joining a corp as a VTuber is going for a corporate position, like working for one of the corps as one of their talents is very much a job. Like you do that, and then VTubing is your job. You have to be held to certain standards. You might think, they're not held to any standards at all. I've seen you say some slanderous things about that big company or that big company, but no. It's just you do not recognize the standards. You do not recognize how much of a more chilled experience it is to be just doing your own thing for your own sake of a hobby, rather than working for a company, doing specific things, having to get specific permissions, having to like make sure that you're not falling behind. You might think, but then there's these streamers for these corps who don't fucking stream in ages. It's never that simple. There's always something. Always something. Always something else. You just don't see it because they're all very secretive. It's all very hush-hush. Nobody knows what goes on behind the curtain. I mean, people think they know what happens behind the curtain, but there's a lot that doesn't go on. Doesn't get revealed. I don't know why this Mahjong stream has turned into I guess it's just because there's no one to play with, so I'm just fucking ranting to the void. I still need to decide like what I'm gonna like play next. Like this week has just been like a bit of a non-committal variety week because I haven't had anything that I want to particularly do. Because I just finished Parasite Eve last week, and I do want to play New Game Plus of Parasite Eve before I play Parasite Eve 2. Because I want to do the super dungeon and do the get the true ending or whatever. My body is the mitochondria. My body is reacting to your body. Your mitochondria is telling you to awaken. Now. Excuse me. I must go. Attack a hospital so that I may steal the sperm samples to make a baby. God, that fucking caught me off guard when they just dropped that. It's like, she's going to the hostages. Going to the sperm bank. There's even a clip of me just reacting to it because I was so incredulous. It's fucking great game, Parasite Eve. I liked it a lot. It was like, I'd like to see what kind of like actual difficult challenges it has on New Game Plus, because I hear like the extra dungeon is like really hard. I did kind of like get to a point of the. I think everyone, it seems fairly easy to get close to the end of the game, and you're like, I am now ridiculously overpowered, and the game is mostly trivial. I think especially the part when you start getting guns that let you act twice in a turn. Especially if you put on something fast like a handgun. But yeah, really interested in getting back to that. But, so I don't know when I will. I might want to try some other things. I don't know if I want to try something new or old, because I might play Cassette Beasts. Like, that's a game that's looks pretty good. I might try that just to get on a game that's new for once. So maybe that'll be what I start doing next week. I don't know how long it is. It's probably quite long. For Cassette Beasts, that's be interesting. So then I might want to start playing it sooner or later so I can play other people with it. Where are all the people? I suppose this isn't my usual time for the group streams or whatever, because I usually do them on Saturday afternoons. But I have a collab with my friend Rissa on Saturday. So yeah. But I imagine, yeah, if that's something they want to add, considering the influences it has. I think people would very much like multiplayer in that kind of game. Running at you, choose me. At you, I'll probably try to sing this song at some point if it wasn't for the fact it's fucking so weird with key changes and stuff. Unison's a great song, but it's a weird song. I know a lot of people who don't like it because it's weird, but I like it because it's weird. It tickles your brain in weird ways. Is there any? I guess I could try and start a conversation with chat to try and liven things up a little bit. What's a topic? I guess I already was doing that. I was talking about games. Keep bobbing my head to side to side. I'm just that kind of person. I like bobbing my head. I'm just watching the model in OBS just move from side to side. Hang on, if I put this, I'm looking more directly at the screen. That yeah, just too many fucking video games, man. Who put all these video games out there? Who keeps making video games? Why are so many of them so expensive? What else is there? What else is there to discuss? Yeah, I'm running out of ideas, and it's like, this usually I don't know what to do when my Mahjong or multiplayer games just don't have anyone else. Usually there's plenty of people for at least games to be hanging out with, but today's just one of those days, I guess. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. And again, it's not my usual Mahjong day. I could have laddered, but I didn't. It's like the problem with laddering is I don't know when because the ladder is going to be a 2-round game, and then I don't know when like people are going to start joining in. Like, it's in hindsight, yes, I could have probably played a ladder game, but like I didn't know how long that I'd be sitting around without anyone to play with. It's just one of those times. Anyway, as there's evidently. No, so it's just fucking you and me, Peach. You and me and 2 robots. Oh no! Oh no! Don't like this hand at all. Ooh, blue curd cake, nice. That's a bit too many of those to really go for that. So just take this on its own. Okay, I guess I can. Yeah, I can go. This kind of deal.
C だ。ポンするよ。
Ah! I have regrets.
G です。
Now I have to wonder if this hand can open at all. Or if I have made a huge mistake. Why did I get all these norths?
C だ。
Yeah, useless. Garbage! Yeah, all these useless dragons. Can I even get into town? Apparently not. No one was in Tenpai. Entire waste of time. You get nothing. Good day, sir. This fucking game, I swear to God.
ポンするよ。リーチです。
Let's fucking go. Fuck it. Autopilot mode, baby. Fucking robot, die.
ロンです。
Stupid machine. Eat my aggressive, low value hand. And this is why computers will never take us over. Nothing beats good, old-fashioned mortal intellect. I can't really say human intellect being a rabbit. See, I guess I'm doing this maneuver then. Bit awkward.
Reach だ。 缶。
Fuck it, we vote.
Ah. 悪いね。それ当たりだよ。
That's fine. Oh man, you got all those fucking doors. Where'd you? Where you keep getting all these doors, Peach? How do they keep finding you? You got some kind of Dora low. Fuck! I shouldn't have canned. I balled too close to the sun. I goofed!
ポンするよ。
Casilda, I goofed indeed. But I goofed too close to the sun! Ah! I got too silly!
チーだ。
Yeah. And now you've got a fucking. I just noticed you picked. I was distracted and just noticed you got a fucking. Dora Red Dragons. What the hell, Peach? How do you keep doing this? What kind of. It's the skin, right? You've got a sexy skin and thusly you're getting all the luck. For fuck's sake! What the actual shit? Game is pay to win. You just obliterate. Oh. You are winning instead. Let me just boot out the bot so that if anyone else wants to join in, they can. Just give it like a few seconds. Could you just... Yep. There's lots of booba to go around today. Hey, Saber. Hi. How you doing? The room is open for for anyone to join. The link is in the pinned comment. Oh, she is pretty fucking ripped. Oh, thank you for the raid, Mr. Fulcrum. Thank you, thank you. What are you up to? You were doing an arts. Arts is good. I'm still learning how to arts myself, but welcome in. Let me also give you the Twitcheroni shout out. Finishing a project. Oh, that's good. That's good. Productive. Productive work is good. But yes, for those who don't know me, my name is Kurosami VT. I am a digital rabbit VTuber. I have multiple bodies and multiple forms to take, and this is just one of them, though it is the most sexy. Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes it is just like that. But yeah, as there is no more other people, I am playing Mahjong. Everyone, people, just double check. Now, yep, that. Finally! I might need to turn down the tan on this model. It does look a bit weird, doesn't it? Ah, God, I missed a spot. Can you see where the nose is? It looks a bit too shiny. Whoops. Yeah, this doesn't look as good as it did in the model, and it's got this big fucking diamond bit I missed. Ah, I missed a bit on my tan. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. But so happens. How did I miss this? Like, this is really fucking obvious. No, I'm English. It's just a common turn of phrase. I'm gonna add an AI. But thanks for thinking that I might be... Nah. Here in the UK, it's pretty common. Or at least it was pretty common. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? God, what a mess this hand is. Let's start getting rid of you. If I turn to the side, you can't notice the big fucking glaring... It's dead. Get rid of that. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. This is the path. This is the way. Okay. Okay. It's shaping up. This is shaping up. We got a shape going. Doesn't fucking matter. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do this. It's an obvious hand, but me. Here we go. Drop that reach!
リーチだ。
Oh, now nobody is playing the game. There is not a single mortal hand on the steering wheel at this point. You fool!
ロンです。
Your inevitable demise that you had no control over! Eat my... That wasn't too bad, that was a pretty spicy one. Fucking all simples, baby! Concealed all simples. Just works. Just works! Fuck your honors. We are not here for any of you fucking bourgeoisie tiles. Or bourgeois. Apparently the game keeps trying to give it to me. It's just like, here, would you like all of the ones?
G です。
And all these fucking dragons. Get out of here! Bougie. Fucking bougie ass tiles. I say, wearing a suit with a fucked up tan. Who amongst us has not screwed up a tan once in their life?
Oh.
Gimme.
Genius.
Wait, shit, I might have messed up. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll...
G です。
Let's go! You fool! Run! Another dirty little swipe. The shoe is on the other foot now. That was actually a good hand with a good weight for once. No one expects me to have a good hand. What the fuck is this? Okay. see if we can make something out of this. Unlikely though. Ah. Brilliant. This is garbage.
リーチにゃリーチだ
Oh. That's got a little scary.
悪いねそれ当たり前
Well, that's fine. That's nothing! There's a lot of sticks though, because... Still in fourth, but it's no longer my dealer streak. Alright, what the hell am I doing with this? Getting rid of that. Its value was already greatly diminished. Yeah, you turn it back on as I said, it's fucking... Why'd you keep turning it back on when I've got the spot missing? I really hope I can remember to fix that after the stream. Fuck it, we bought. God.
リーチだ
Damn it!
うん
Give me that.
悪いねそれ当たり前
Ah, it's just enough to call you out of fourth place. But the lead is still mine. NES. The NES. That is an old video game console that has a bunch of games on it. It's where you could play the Super Mario Brothers. No, I was looking at my discard pile, you fool. How the fuck do I salvage this? Oh. Guess I have to get rid of these. There's no point holding on to that. Oh. Oh! I completely skewered myself into fucking Fruiton, so I didn't take the reach. Because obviously then you can only win on Sumo. I was trying to see if I could dismantle my hand on something, but it kept giving me stuff that wasn't there. But hey, it worked out in the end. I got the Sumo through the Fruiton anyway. Powerful. For once, the shoe is on my foot. Okay, good night, because I'll hang around for a bit. If no one else wants to join within like the next 5 minutes, I'll call it a night then. Not every stream has to be super long, especially on a day when I've got 2 streams a day. Thank you for playing with me, Peach. It was very fun. I had a lot of enjoyment. It was good getting back into the Mahjongs. But yeah, I don't mind ending a bit early tonight because I've got stuff I still need to do before I go to bed. Anyway, partially I gotta fix this fucking toggle because this fucking diamond. I mean, to be fair, there was a little bit on the that I missed as well on the ceramic bunny model as well. That was slightly less noticeable because it was under the glasses, so it looked like it was just a bit of glasses showing. There was actually a bit of like a bit of skin underneath. Yeah, I missed my nose a bit. I just missed the bit on my nose. At least it means you can see my fucking nose. I should really have the spark, the Kira eyes. Austin Gary, but it just sells the look so much better. It does make me feel like. No, I'm not going to say because otherwise other people will start saying it all the time. I'm not going to say what it makes me look like because then you'll all be like, you're not a rabbit at all, you're an X. But yes, I do like Mahjong, it's just I need to find more excuses to play it with other people. I need to like just remember to like try and join in on other people's viewer games. other people do be playing Mahjong. I just need to remember to do so. And then some people might be like, hey, aren't you a cool and sexy VTuber? Maybe you'll collab with me. That's the kind of facetious. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So basically, I think I'll give it until the Gyaru redeem runs out, and if no one joins by then, I'll how long ago was that anyway? It's like, so they've got a couple of minutes left, and if no one joins, then I'll call it a night. What's this to say? I don't have the, do I? Then I will say no thank you and refund the redeem. Or because that's cheating, Saber. I can do what I fucking want. And sometimes that says, no thank you, I must refund, I apologize, but I must refund this redeem. So I think the time is a bit longer than the duration anyway. I can't remember what I set the actual timer to. I think it might be 11 minutes over 10 minutes, or maybe like 15. But it probably is actually just on 10 minutes. Because it's not like an auto toggle. It's a, it's like I have to press the toggle button because otherwise it just doesn't work properly. Because if I try and make it an auto toggle using VTS React, then when it runs out, it tries to revert to the default, and the default is not the color scheme I use. It's the base color scheme the model came with. And also it wouldn't work with the ears, because they're a separate item. So I had to make a, basically, add a toggle to the ears to make them change color. For Gyao model. Okay. Show's over, people. Pack it in. Thank you, everyone who came along to play the Mahjong with me, even if it was just Peach. But there's people who came along to chat as well. Was also good. And yes, so next stream will be on Saturday, and it will be, I'm playing Portal 2 co-op with the lovely Rissa, who I will give a / shout. Yeah, that's definitely her icon. But yes, he's a lovely friend, and yeah, like, I have played through the Portal 2 co-op before, but that was literally like when it was released. Like, it was just with a university friend. So maybe I'll remember the puzzle solutions, or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, right, let's have a look-see on whomst is streaming and raidable. Whom amongst you can be raided? I don't actually. I've already raided you today. I can't raid Rizaldia again. Okay, fuck it, I'll just raid. Good old standby, my Indie Oshi. Buried salmon, Lily. She's playing Devil May Cry 2 because she's a fucking masochist and wants to fucking die, I guess. But yes, I'll see you all on Saturday. Bye! Hang on. No.